There is somebody that's literally like obsessing over you. They even could have created a fake profile to hide from you or to hide from other people, because I feel like this person's in a third party situation. This person is either with another person or they are somebody that has many options, right? But there's something about you that I feel like is bringing this person back, because you have love call, expressing love, messages of love, and then you have grounding. So I feel like this person, it's like they're becoming more aware of the feelings that they have for you. I also feel like whatever it is that's going on with the third party might be ending. The Four of Swords, maybe they've cut them off. That's no communication. So they're not even in communication with the third party anymore, or they're not listening to what the third party has to say. Look, this sword is in the wolf's mouth, or I don't even know what kind of animal this is, but like they're tied up. It's like spirit is literally like blocking this person. Kind of looks like the same thing, even though one's a snake and one's a wolf, the way it is. Like this person's done with this person, the third party always trying to wrap themselves around them and like not let them go. The third party was very, very, very possessive, competitive. This could have been like their baby mama, I just heard, okay? The Page of Pentacles. There could be like kids here. Yeah, it could be baby mama. Maybe this person had a kid with somebody. If not, they were dealing with somebody who was very childish, somebody that like made them do things differently. Like they could have changed your person, right? They changed because of them. The Death card, as I say that, which is like you don't even see this person the same anymore. But the thing is that this person's been going through a major transformation. This person's not who they used to be. I feel like they were like a certain way. They got with this third party. Now they're not the same way anymore. If anything, now they're going through another, like they could have been through like multiple awakenings, and now like the dark night of the soul, right? And now this is literally making this person like transform like the way that they think, the way that they feel. They're starting to cut people out of their life that don't serve them. This could also be friends, I'm hearing. Like maybe they have like drink buddies or people that they hang around with that are like not like good role models. They do things that are like childish. Maybe they, you know, could have listened to them too much. Whatever this was, the third party, whether it's their family, their mother, their ex, whatever, they it was keeping them young-minded. It was keeping them stuck. But now they've transformed. Scorpio energy here with the Six of Cups. Love call, Six of Cups. The Fool. This person's about to take a leap of faith here. Okay, no matter what the other people say too, because I feel like the third party, whoever it is not, they may know about you, or they may know that this person's moving forward, and it's like they've been trying to like wrap themselves around them so they can't move. The Ace of Wands. I had to cough, so I don't want to like cough on camera, but that could also be that this person is like finally like releasing like their throat chakra, like finally like clearing it, because I feel like this person felt like they couldn't talk to you. They weren't talking to you. They didn't let things out. This person's been doing a lot of like grounding, okay? Stability, security, performance, growth, and endurance. You have the Death card, which is literally transformation, learning life lessons, accomplishing things, like change, major change. Like this person's not who they used to be, okay? They could also have been somebody that was very secluded or very quiet. They kept to themselves. They didn't really speak a lot. They could have been somebody that, they could also be younger than you, or maybe you feel like they're like immature, or the way that they handled things was immature. They're coming back differently. You have the Empress here. Okay, Libra energy here, Scorpio energy. I feel like I got a cough again. The Star on the bottom of the deck. You are this person's like dream come true. Like the whole entire time that this person was away from you, I feel like all this person ever did was like think about you. Libra, Aquarius, I just said that, right? Oh God. The Hierophant, like wishing for like commitment, settling down with you. Like you're the person that this person would like take to their parents. The Ace of Pentacles, serious. The Knight of Wands, like they have been back and forth about this for a while, but I feel like this person's reaching the breaking point to where it's like they've been impatient for so long, like wanting to talk to you, but they couldn't, all right? They weren't at the level to where they were ready. It wasn't the right time. The Eight of Cups, they needed to walk their spiritual path. They needed to let go of things that no longer served them. I do feel like they also, when they met you, they were in like this flirty energy. They were kind of like dating other people, talking to other people. Like I said, this person could literally chose somebody else over you. It says the other woman, look over your shoulder. Like they were not trustworthy, okay? They were very like, I'm hearing like flamboyant. So maybe this could be like same sex or whatever, right? I don't know. I can't think of words sometimes. My brain goes too fast. Sometimes it's not there. But I feel like this person is just very, was very like out there. Just, they didn't want to settle down. Or if they were settled down, they were not faithful. But like there's something about you that literally like, I mean, all of these cards here. I wish I could just like pick them up the way that they are. But it's like all good cards. Okay, with the Empress. Okay. Taurus, you have brought out a new side to them that they never thought that they had. Okay, I feel like they thought they were going to be stuck forever, or they thought that they were going to live their life that way forever. I feel like they were comfortable with that, you know, but ever since meeting you, it's like they haven't experienced this before. Like the way that you're so nurturing and understanding and caring and loyal and just like so at peace with yourself. Like you're just easy to like get along with. Like you're just type of, you know, go with the flow type person. Like when this person left you, the Three of Wands, you could have reached out. The Six of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles, I definitely feel like this is something that's bothered you for a very long time. Like this could be years, like 6 or 10 years or 16 years ago. The Nine of Cups, maybe 9 months ago, maybe 9 years. This could be something that like childhood sweetheart energy. Like maybe this is somebody that you've known when you were younger. You got ravens here on this house over here. This person's getting signs about you. I feel like the birds are like, maybe they have a bird or something. Maybe they have a tattoo of like a bird or a raven or something. I feel like you pushed this person through like the dark night of the soul. I don't feel like they would have gotten out of that situation that they were in unless they met you, because you were the one that actually gave them hope, you know what I mean? Made them feel like good, made them feel confident. The Two of Pentacles. The Three of Wands. They don't know if they should reach out. The Strength card, they're working up the courage. I feel like maybe for like a year or two, they could have been like, really wanting to reach out to you or speak up to you or show up at your job. Or the Justice card, they want to make things right with you. Like the way that things ended, maybe it didn't end so well. Like they could have just stopped talking to you. They could have just like just completely like Four of Swords, like no communicating, ghosting, the Judgment. Maybe you're like wondering like, what did I do wrong? You know what I mean? This person, they know that they made the wrong decision. The Queen of Cups, they were just trying to protect their heart. I feel like they were feeling feelings for you too quickly that they weren't used to. They just needed to go because the life that they were living, they were too young-minded, and I feel like you guys are like more mature. This person, the way that you guys are, the way that you guys treat people is way better than what they were doing in the past. Okay? The Three of Swords. I feel like this whole entire time they've been brokenhearted over losing you, but never told you how much they cared about you. With this love call and this freaking Six of Cups, the Fool and the Ace of Wands with the Empress, this person's finally going to come in and tell you how important you are to them. Tell you how much like they feel. Expressing love messages of love, thinking of you, informing you, letting you know. You know, the Seven of Cups. They're not sure how it's going to go. I feel like they're playing out a whole bunch of different scenarios. And it's like it could be creating fear for them. The Eight of Wands. I feel like they're preparing a speech. Okay, like they're trying to figure out the right words to say to you. Okay? The Queen of Wands. I feel like the Queen of Wands is the most beautiful person in the deck. The Queen and the King of Wands. You know, I feel like your beauty inside and out is just, it's unmatchable. You know what I mean? They're also intimidated by speaking to you because they're afraid of rejection. With the Two of Swords, they're like, I don't even know if this person's going to talk to me. The Eight of Cups, like how would I, you know, this is all for nothing. The Knight of Cups, they're being led, they're being guided to message you. So I'm going to find out how this person's feeling. Divine blueprint. They're going within to find their higher purpose and discover the meaning of life in this connection. This person's favorite color could be like blue. I just heard their favorite color is blue. Maybe they wear a lot of blue. Maybe they wear a lot of jeans. Unspoken love. Like I said, this person's been holding a torch for you ever since. And I don't feel like this person's never ever told you how they truly feel about you. They've been carrying a torch for you all alone, but unable to confess their love due to the fear of rejection. Yep, this person's going to tell you how they feel. I literally just did this with the love call, the 8 of Cups, that 2 of Swords, the 7 of Cups. They're so afraid of telling you how they feel because they're afraid you're going to reject them, but at the same exact time, it is so worth the risk. You know? Justice card. This person wants to do the right thing. It says they're trying to do the right thing by offering you something more solid and giving it careful consideration. So the way they approach you, it's not going to be like sexual and all of that stuff. Like they may be like, hey, beautiful. I don't know. That's what I just heard in my head. Hey, beautiful. So maybe they call you beautiful. This person's going to reach out and like I said, they're preparing their speech or they're trying to find the right words to say to you because they want to like be able to kind of like get your attention. Okay? The unknown scares them. They see the abundance that you bring into their life, but they fear that they're wrong. So this person, the whole entire time that they haven't been with you, they've been envisioning a future with you, settling down with you. You know, when they leave this connection to come to you and talk to you. But they're so afraid that that was just a dream, that was just an illusion, that's just in their head, you know. Yeah, I just seen 1133. You have beauty and grace. They find you extremely beautiful, but your beauty intimidates them. They think somebody else is more deserving. They feel like maybe you even deserve better than them. Like, especially since they broke your heart, you know? I feel like this person feels like if you move on from them, like, it's expected. Like, hopeful. They're opening themselves to love, allowing themselves to dream and plan because you give your life meaning. You give their life meaning. Gossip. There could have been gossip that has surrounded this relationship that affected their judgment, okay? Also, their vision of this. I feel like it could be friends. It could have been an ex that maybe seeing this person was moving on with you and then they went back to them. And so, anyway, I feel like this person, it's like you've ignited something in them. You've ignited their heart to open back up. Like you cracked their heart wide open. And now all this person can do is just like sit back and think of you. You have witchcraft. The third party could have literally been somebody that did witchcraft to keep this person away. To keep this person stuck with them. Look, escape, avoiding, block, pushing away, hiding. Your person is literally hiding from the third party. Like I said, the first card was the 4 of Swords. Like they're not communicating with them. They're not talking to them. They don't want anything to do with them. They don't want to hear what they have to say. You know? I feel like they're not giving them any attention. If they don't have any kids, they're definitely cut this person completely off. You know? If they do have kids, I feel like they may like meet up somewhere and like have a kid switch off or something. Like I feel like they can't even talk or something. There could be like a no communication thing, like maybe court issued. I feel like it ended badly there. But they learned their lesson. That was something that needed to happen so this way this person doesn't go back. Right? So anyway, I hope this helps. If it does, please like and subscribe. And have a good day. Toodles.